Got another softball practice task working on defending space by outfield position this time. Situation is 0-2 runners, runner on first base, ball is hit to left side of outfield, and the objectives are to field grounders, line drives, and fly balls in the outfield, be able to back up the adjacent outfielders with backup players, and make an accurate throw to second base. Defensive team is trying to get the runner out at second. Offensive team is trying to move their runner safely to second base. You can play with as little as 4 versus 4 or a max of 6 versus 6. And the fielding players are going to be left field, left center field, second base, and first base. Offensive players must have a runner on first to start off. Batter must hit the ball to the left side of the outfield and run to first base. If balls are hit to the right side of second base, they are considered automatic out. Players score runs by safely reaching second base. Whether you're safe or out, the runner returns to the dugout area. Switch teams after 3 runs or 3 outs, whichever comes first. So we've got the 4 outfield positions, or 4 fielding positions: first base, second base, and our outfield positions: left center field position, left field position. And we've got some batters with our first batter up on first base there. You've got options. Either you can use a T-stand, kick the ball, or throw it. So game starts, or the drill starts, with the purple player trying to send the ball out and get to first base. Looks like they both got there before blue had the ball, so they get a point for that, or a run in. Next person's turn. They come up to bat, send the ball out, and unfortunately it was to the right of the base, so that's an automatic out. So we've got 1 out, 1 run in, and the next person comes up to bat. They send the ball out, and it looks like blue has their first out. They have the ball before purple gets there, so that's an out. Got 2 outs, 1 run in. Person goes to the end of the line, and the next person comes up, sends the ball out, and looks like purple or blue has the ball before purple gets there. However, blue doesn't have their foot on the base, so purple is safe, and that's another run in. So that person goes to the end of the lineup. Next person comes up, sends the ball out, and blue has it before purple gets there. So that's an out. That's our 3rd out, and we switch at that. So the top of the inning is complete. So now it's blue's turn to come up. They send the ball out. It's a fly ball. You are not allowed to advance the runner on a fly ball. So this person who has left the base has to get back here before the first base purple player has the ball. Otherwise, it's going to be a double play because this guy is already out because he sent the fly ball. So fortunately, blue gets there back in just in the nick of time, and this player's safe. However, this player is out and goes back. Okay, next person sends the ball out, and everybody gets there safely, so they get a run in. So we got 1 run in, 1 out. Next person comes up. Send the ball. Now, if you've got extra players, you can have some backup fielders. So we've added in 2 backup outfield positions. And if the ball happens to roll past this initial player, this player can pick up the ball and save the play. So he sends the ball to second before blue gets there, saves the play, and that's an out. So blue's got 2 outs, 1 run in. This guy goes to the back of the line. Next person comes up to bat. Sends the ball out and gets to first. This guy gets to first base. However, this guy does not. So we've got our last out there, and we switch. So now the bottom of the inning is complete. You want to rotate your fielders. It looks something like this. So first base is going to become shortstop. Shortstop is going to become left center field, and left center field is going to become left field position. Left field position moves on to first base. So discussion questions. What was the goal of the game for the offensive team? Get to second base. What was the goal of the game for the defensive team? Get the runner out at second. How are you able to get the runner out at second? Get to the ball quickly, throw to second as quickly as possible. Why is it important for outfielders to get the ball to infield as quickly as possible? To keep the runners from advancing and scoring. And lastly, what should the backup players do? Back up the players fielding the ball and be ready in case the fielder misses it. So get